maybe twice a week I went to church.
It's okay, Mal.
Sorry, Mahal.
Sorry.
Honestly, I went to church. Tomorrow I will go to church again.
We don't apologize for going to church. I'm just saying these are the things we use the taxi ride for.
Thank you for watching the Cost of Living channel with Filipina and the Foreigner.
Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So for today's video, we're making this video for our cost of living. Yeah. Our monthly budget for taxi.
Yeah, we just traveled around the immediate area. So for us, and we don't have like receipts and things to show you, but we're going to
Of course, taxi doesn't have receipts.
Yeah, we're just going to be honest with you. We just add, because we made a tally every time we used the taxi. Also, I have some records of the Grab. So we just tallied up everything we used for this past month. So it's been like, a 30-day period, solid month. And we added up all our taxi rides and then the few Grab rides that we had in addition. And this is kind of the cost of living for today. So, and now just to give you some idea of, how often we use it in that. For example, we just go to the near mall, the SM Mall Seaside. Then we go to a couple of other malls like SM, Cebu.
Yes, or Ayala.
Yeah, Ayala. Then you go maybe to the market, the church.
Yep.
A few little things. So, it's just basic living, really. Malls, church, markets. It's basic. Is there anything else?
Especially in my side because, but this month maybe twice a week I went to church. Yeah, Friday and Sunday.
That's okay, Mal.
Sorry, Mahal.
Sorry.
Honestly, I went to church. Tomorrow I will go to church again. Friday. Anyway. I want to do that as my routine. Sorry.
We don't apologize for going to church. I'm just saying these are the things we use the taxi ride for, because people watching, they're saying, okay, they're going to hear our amount, but they're not going to know how much we travel. If it was 2 taxi rides or 20, they don't know. So I'm trying to explain that this is just kind of average, I guess, normal living, nothing crazy traveling, but nothing too low either. It's just normal living. We use it whenever we have to. It's not we can't use the taxi today. We use it whenever we have to, right? That's what it's based on. We're trying to give you an idea so it's based on our average living. Like I said, going to malls, just doing things we need to do. It's not about picking on Mahal for going to church. I don't even know why you brought that up.
No, because before, I don't usually go to church. So, but this time, I'm twice a week I went to church.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to go to my church and I think she intentionally forgets. Is that true?
Sorry, Mahal. I'm not.
Anyway. Cost of living taxis. So you got the I'll give you the Grab. Now the Grab, it's approximate, but within a couple of dollars.
1,000 pesos.
Is that right?
Yeah.
For the Grab.
Yes, for the Grab.
Now,
all in all. Total.
We're doing an approximate for the Grab because I don't have I added it up the other day, and it works out to be about 1,000 pesos. Just Grab. Okay, now Grab, by the way, is about double what a taxi would cost. Not quite in some cases. Maybe, not quite, maybe 2/3 in some cases, but about double most of the time. So that's a Grab. We spent about 1,000 Philippine pesos this month in Grab. The rest was taxi, which was?
For the taxi is 3,000.
Okay, 3,000 Philippine pesos. I'll try to put it up on screen for conversion as well. So then, so you add that too. It's about 4,000 Philippine pesos for our entire month. And we did keep a pretty tight track on it, with the exception, I'm saying about with the Grab because I don't have it directly in front of me. So it's right around 4,000 Philippine pesos for all our traveling needs around the Cebu area. So that would give you hopefully an idea. It's if you're, just coming here, you're going to be doing your malls, your markets, and going to church or just going some other place, whatever. It gives you an idea, right? Yeah. So, and that's what we're about, trying to help you out, give you an idea. We're not trying to say this is exactly what you're spending, you're going to spend, and so on. Because if you're going crazy, always out all the time, Would you have any guess at how many? Well, I mean, I guess you could add it up. Would you have a rough idea how many rides that was? So we don't have it exactly straight, but it's a pretty good idea. So you think it was what?
26 all in all, including the Grab.
Okay, so including the taxi and the Grab, we're figuring somewhere around 26 rides.
Yes.
So
Because going there is 1, going back it's 2. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, we go over to the malls, one
Yes.
ride, back is another ride, and that's like the
Yeah.
Grab combination. So, somewhere giving you a ballpark idea of how many rides, so you can kind of, divide and get the average of how much each ride averaged for us for the whole month. And that's the thing, because if you don't have a car, you're either, you're going to take the public transit like a bus or something. You're going to take taxi, you're going to walk. Lots of times we do walk. Like we walk to McDonald's all the time just for fun and
Yeah.
exercise.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot, mind you. It takes
We
40 minutes.
only went to we use taxi when we go home if I have this emergency thing.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it's once a month. Sometimes she has a call to do as well. Like she takes classes. By the way, if you want to know something about the Philippines, you can take one of her classes.
Yes, guys.
Sometimes she has to run home and take a class.
Yeah.
So we have to take a taxi home so she can get a class.
Yes, you can book a class for me for $5 per 20 minutes.
Yeah. So people just call
I'm
sometimes.
the cheapest one.
People just call sometimes just to ask about the Philippines, like where she's from, the Philippines, obviously. You might have questions, or you may want to learn a few phrases or words, and she can teach you that too. So anything about the Philippines, why not? It's only $5 and it's only 20 minutes. Of course, you can add an extra 20 minutes and you can go for a whole hour, whatever you want to do. Just $5 for each 20 minutes. So
Yep.
anyway, that's what she rushes home for sometimes when we're at McDonald's. Have to get a taxi if she got to get home quick for a call. So
Yeah.
thank you for those who do call. We really appreciate it. If you want to join in, really encourage, because the money, that's the other thing. The money that she receives, she's helping her son's college. Her son is just starting college now. Yay.
Yes.
So she's really happy about
Headache.
that.
At the same time.
So that's basically what you're doing. If you're calling and asking some questions, she's right willing to help whatever she can with the information. Then you're in turn helping her with her son, with his needs in college. So that's a really nice thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, hopefully the taxi ride, cost of living helps you. Is there anything else with any cost of travel? That's about it, right? Like we don't take the bus.
Yeah, no.
We don't pay any other fee. Tipping is another thing, and the tipping was included, by the way. That's important to mention. Like all those amounts, you did include the tipping amounts, right?
Yeah, I include.
Yeah, and the Grabs that's included too, because when you finish your Grab app, in case you didn't know, on the end of it you got to give a star rating, and then it says choose a tip amount. So I usually do that, so it's included as well.
Yes, we don't give exact amount.
Yeah, but it's a really
just
close
like,
amount.
Just like for example, our fare going to SMC side, it's around 85 or 75. The cheapest one is 75. So I just give the taxi driver 100. That's it. No change na. I give all the change as a tip.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as a little side note tip as well, not exactly money-wise, but with riding taxis, is to kind of get used to your routes or your routes, however you want to say that word, because, like, we'll give you another example. Coming from the close mall to here, it's usually, like she said, anywhere from 75 pesos to about 100, in that range usually. And some taxis, they think you don't know the route or something, and they'll go the slow route all the way around, and it can go up to 120 pesos, right? Which may not be a big deal, but over time it adds up.
The expensive one, I paid 150, and I told him,
150,
yeah,
for 75 peso.
I don't like this way, because supposed to be you go that way. That's the easiest one. You put me in the traffic.
Yeah, so the tip is know your route, and like tell your taxi driver, go down this way, go this. We've learned to do that.
Yes.
Because sometimes they want to get stuck in traffic. They know they're going to get stuck in traffic. We know some shortcuts. We'll say, take this turn down this way and go this way. And, it's just good common sense. Don't say, well, you're the foreigner, you can pay more money. It's not about that, because, the thing is,
The time.
you should, sometimes you're in a hurry. Sometimes you got to get back for things and things of that nature. And you don't want people just taking advantage of you either. So if you know a good route, you should tell them to go this way, go that way, and take me home this way. that sort of thing, you know. So
Yeah.
anyway, that's a little tip that we've learned and we're doing. So
Yes, you
if it
have
helps
to
you
say
any-
something. And also, guys, not also taxi drivers are nice. No,
Some
not
are.
all.
Some are really nice.
Some are nice, some are mean.
Some are mean.
Yeah, especially if you already know your daily route, and you will say, "Oh, why here? You already know the quickest way," and they will give you a long
They get an
ride.
excuse.
Yes, and they say, "It's the same." So no, it's not.
Anyway, that's the end of this video. Just want to give you an idea of how much it costs to ride the taxis for a month, based on our experience and the scenarios that we gave you there. So
So, guys, God bless everyone.
God bless you.
Thank you for watching the Cost of Living channel with Filipina and the Foreigner.